Yo, what's up, guys? Listen, we got a doozy coming out today, and this is involving Katt Williams and Kevin Hart once again. Y'all know Katt Williams has been all over the internet. Viral interview that went on with Shannon Sharpe on the Club ShayShay podcast. And this time it's a Checkmate, which Katt Williams is recruiting Kevin Hart's ex-wife, Torrei Hart, who also happens to be a comedian, and she will be appearing on his Dark Matters tour in January and February, which she announced on her Instagram page, which you guys will probably see here on the screen. And this is like completely a checkmate, and someone was even saying, when the ops put you on before your own ex-husband puts you on. And then Tiffany Haddish was also, which I guess I don't know if she was trying to be funny, said congratulations. Those of you who know, Katt Williams was critical of her as well, and Tiffany Haddish came up under Kevin Hart, which Kevin Hart defended her. But also, Torrei put this clip up from the Club ShayShay podcast. Let's get into that clip.
I'm not the comedian you can give that to. I only put on comedians that are funnier than me. Anybody that ever told you differently was a fat Faison liar.
Yo, listen, so she threw that up there just to throw salt in the wound as well. Now, those of you who don't know, Torrei was married to Kevin Hart for 8 years. They divorced in 2011. It was a pretty bad divorce, if you will. He even put it in his stand-up about how he got caught cheating and things of that nature. And supposedly Aniko, who's his wife now, was the side chick. So Kevin Hart and Katt Williams have been going back and forth over the past few years. So with Katt doing this interview I'm about to show here, where he talks about Kevin and Kevin being a plant, Kevin didn't take too kindly of it and he responded. But let's go ahead and get into that Club ShayShay clip first. Let's go.
Kevin told you he wasn't going to wear no dress until they offered him the dress, and then he put it on. And what did he say after he wore it? I made my own decision. Duh. But you didn't make it before they brought it up, did you? It's okay. It's all right. For a 5-year period, every single movie that Kevin Hart did was a movie that had been on my desk, that all I had said was, just, can we take some of this step and fetch it shit out? And then I can do it. Like, it don't need to be overtly homosexual, because I'm not homosexual, right? It doesn't need that to be funny, right? And me saying that and them going, oh yeah, no problem. And then going to give it to this other guy and having him do it just like it was, and acting like I'm a bad person because I keep standing on my standard. But, yeah, it's interesting, but I wouldn't change it for the world. Like, again, I'm on the winning side of these decisions. He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to LA and in his first year in LA, he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant is? Maybe people don't understand the definitions of these words. You didn't know? Yeah, Kevin Hart purchased it, so he's now doing Comic View. That happened at the same time that they gave DC Young Fly Hollywood Squares. Yeah, because they tell you that there's no gatekeepers, but we keep seeing the same people open the gate. Didn't Kevin open the gate and let Tiffany in? Ain't he now opening it up for... Don't such and such open the gate? What do you mean ain't no gatekeepers? There's 100 gates out here. Everyone I've seen got a keeper. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and they all know it. They all know it. Why? Because you don't make me the villain. Not the guy that raises black children and ain't never done a hard drug in his life and don't have no stories of doing nobody dirty. And they'll just go out and they'll lie. The industry doesn't mess with Katt because he didn't show up for the studio. No studios have ever said that. Look at my IMDb. It will show you that no studio has ever lost money with me on the script. Kevin Hart done went 25 years without ever being in the same building with me at the same time. If I go in the building, he walk out. You've never seen us in the same building ever in 25 years. Like, it's like that. Why? Why?
Yes.
Because I'm really the product. It's not what you think. I am never under the influence of anything. I'm always in my right mind. I'm always a physical specimen. And when you see me, I'm much, much bigger than you had thought. I have far less play in me than you would like. I hate to seem like a petty individual for picking apart lies, but Jussie Smollett gonna keep lying until you say we don't believe you. Like, it's important in the checks and balances of the universe that liars not get to make complete narratives for themselves.
Nah, that was some heavy stuff, as some people would say. A lot of people would agree. He just dropped a whole lot of information that makes you think about the whole Kevin Hart situation, whether there's plants or not. So Katt doing this interview about Kevin and Kevin being a plant. Kevin didn't take too kindly of it, and he responded.
A fun fact about the New York Knicks, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Katt Williams bought the Knicks.
He definitely bought it.
He bought the Knicks, and it's rumored that he took the Knicks back, returned them with a receipt.
Yeah, you could do that. You didn't know you could do that.
The first person ever did.
Yeah. Oh, they gave him a 30-day policy.
He bought him for 15 days.
And returned it.
Yeah. So another fun fact about the New York Knicks.
He made the team.
He played.
He played. Oh, he
He
played.
played. He played with the Knicks. He played with them.
We know he's fast. They say he's fast.
Yeah,
he run a
one of the fastest.
A 3.9.
What you say?
A 3.9. He figured out how to play basketball from reading all them books.
3,000 of them.
3,000 a year.
A year.
That's 2 a day. At 6 years old. That's 2 a day. Who knew he was so voracious?
At the age 7, he got accepted to I think it was Delaware University.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Never made public news.
No. Ever.
The biggest secret in the world.
Hey.
Smartest kid to ever do it. They kept it a secret for 48 years. They kept it a secret.
He responded. What he's saying is kind of odd when you think about it. Some people say he's bitter, he's hating. It's up for you guys to decide. Me, I just think that he's letting out some frustration, being that people are saying negative things about him, that he's not an easy guy to play with. He doesn't play ball. He doesn't listen. So you're going to make up the whole thing about drugs. Same thing with Dave Chappelle, as he said before. You're going to make up this guy's on drugs. He's doing this and whatnot. And you'll see if you, and this is a lot of things in life. This is any major thing that you deal with. If you don't play ball, if you don't go along, get along and things like that, they're going to do these things to you. They're going to talk about you. But who has the last laugh at the end of the day? You can say, well, who cares? It's his ex-wife, whatever have you. I think it's pretty funny if you ask me, but just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think, though. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. It helps us support the channel. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. With that being said, much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm out of here. Peace.